this video getting so much attention online because of its politically charged nature. Parents we spoke to, many of them are concerned, and residents at last night's town council meeting even calling what they heard in that video, quote, horrifying.
Our lives have been targeted by an individual that cashes a paycheck from the town of Cheshire every week.
My grandson will be coming here next year. He would be in that teacher's district. I will not hand him off if she was there. I can't unsee that video.
Now, the video being referenced was posted by a Chapman Elementary School teacher in Cheshire. Concerned residents saying her language in that video is threatening toward supporters of President-elect Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. First of all, you should not make any threat to anybody. And second of all, especially towards your own student in your own classroom for their political views. So that's not good at all. And the teacher here is totally at fault. And I totally understand why she would get fired over that.
Trump. In a statement, the superintendent of schools says the teacher intended that video to be a private message to her group on Snapchat. It ultimately, as we can see, got leaked. The female teacher has since been placed on temporary leave while the incident is being investigated by the school. At last night's town council meeting, numerous residents, as I said, spoke about the video, but also with their discontent with the town for not releasing a statement against the politically charged video.
Another News 8 exclusive. The Cheshire teacher under investigation for posting this politically charged video has resigned. That video got national attention.
I spoke with the woman who recorded it, Annie Dunleavy, this afternoon. She apologized to her students and explained the emotion behind her words.
Yeah, I totally get that. First of all, it's a great thing that she resigned. It's also a great thing that she apologized and she understands her own mistake. And it's also a great thing she understands that she was emotional and she should try to do better next time. No, not get emotional over too quickly about facts that have basically no real meaning for yourself.
If you voted for Trump, literally, please delete me, block me, get rid of everything of me, or step to me so that I know what's up and then I can handle you how I see fit. Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the blank you voted for. You're not in the clear. Please, please don't test your gangster on me because you will end on a stretcher, gone forever. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so that
it sounds like a threat.
It sounds very extreme. And again, I was in a moment of high emotions and I shouldn't have ever posted the video. But what the message I was trying to get across, and it came off very...
Yeah, I suppose you've seen many videos online of people getting emotional over the result of the election. And I believe women tends to be over emotional over stuff, right? And not really rational in this kind of moment. So you should basically learn to control your emotion and not act on it even if you feel a certain way.
Very wrong was, you know, if this is going to give people the almost permission in their minds to enact violence against women or anybody, I wanted to basically just say, like, I'm not going to go down without a fight. I mean, you know, it's my life's dream to be a teacher. I consider those kids my kids because I don't have any of my own. And they fill that for me. And it's so fulfilling. It's so rewarding.
I agree. Kids are super important. They are the best thing in the world, and they can be the most important thing in the world, especially if you are a mother. And she should strive to achieve that as well.
Really, I know that what people see right now, I don't look like that person, but I truly would do anything to help any child and any family in need.
To the presidential election, specifically to one of his students wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez is live with that story now. Christina?
Yeah, and it's interesting because even the parents who reached out to us about this were telling me that this is a very popular teacher, has been here for a long time. As far as anyone knows, has never had an issue like this until students in a class got this in their cell phones. Listen.
I'm pissed. People voted for a freaking rapist. I'm pissed off.
It's the voice of a Chino High teacher reacting to a student walking into his class wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Yeah, again, that's people getting way, way, way too over the top, way too overblown, way too emotional about the election. I think they should control themselves. They should come back down to earth and think about what they say before they do and act on their emotion. They should be rational and stay calm and to avoid any situation like that in the future.
Turn it off and go back to your freaking seat now. Go. Take the. Can you send security up? Please, a boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it today. Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, this video is real.
So that teacher want to regulate how people should dress in their classroom. And if you have a Trump hat, you should not come in the classroom. That's kind of far. That's kind of way too far. People should be able to wear what they want.
The president of the Chino Valley Unified School Board of Education, which Chino High is part of, says they are looking into this.
Teachers are not supposed to bring their political views, whether this is, on something else or specifically on this election. It should never happen.
Yeah, especially when the political views are from the opposite camp, right?
I'm sorry.
If it was your political views, you probably would allow it.
I'm sorry. I have a daughter, I have 3 nieces, and he raped them, and it's people are voting for him. The Christians are voting for him. Bunch of losers.
Yeah, can you imagine a teacher actually talking like that? That's way, way, way too extreme. I can totally understand why you would fire people like this.
God knows what this teacher could be capable of doing in a fit of rage.
He's just one of several parents concerned about the teacher's behavior.
You know, you cannot scream at a kid and call someone names over a political person. It's wrong, you know. So I don't mind
especially
kids being corrected,
but
in the proper way, not over some political stuff.
I don't care. Fire the hell out of me. I'm fighting for my daughter, my nieces, their rights.
If this teacher unfortunately has to be the example of what not to do, we need to move forward and address this behavior. And then we also have an opportunity now to say, hey, no more of this. Let's bring the kids together. Let's not bring in our own personal views, and let's respect each other, whether it's political or something else. Let's have respect for each other.
Yeah, that was a great message. And I totally agree with what she said in the end.